Hello people, it's Poet and we're back in solo ARK Survival Evolved. Since we left off, I've done a few things on my own. You can see that I've got this wicked glove thing on my hand, which is kind of a precursor to this. Ta-da! I'm wearing leather clothing of some kind. It's all hide armor, which definitely makes me look like a cowboy now. Leather on leather on leather. And I got that, most of the stuff. I crafted the hide chest piece, but the rest of it I got, it was one of those green beam light things in the sky. Like, here's a blue one, which will be too high level for me. But what I wanted to do today, just show you guys what I updated over at my little house there I've started to build. But I saw a Sarcosuchus, one of those giant crocodiles. There he is, right there. Now, of course, it's raining, but look at him. Just look at him. Just look. Oh, he sees me. Okay. And I want to go after him. I missed the first shot. He's stuck or something. I'm spoiling everything in my inventory. I don't care. What? Look at this guy! He's stuck in the trees! Oh crap! He twisted his way out. Twisted his way out. No, he's still stuck. He's still stuck. Just gonna hit him with these, pelt him. Look at this guy. We can get right up close and personal to him. And be like, hey little guy, we're your friend. Now you got little spiky noses, but don't mind us. Just kidding, I'm gonna keep hitting him. There we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So cool. Look at this guy. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at how humongous he is. Can I drag him around or anything? Like, he's just so humongous that no, I could never drag him around, I'm sure. I'm pressing the drag button. Like, look at his tail! How big his tail is, even. Unbelievable. And his mouth, look at it! I don't think that he had spikes in his nostrils. Probably not. But just look at him. Dumb jerk. Look at what he has. Look what he has inside of him. What? He ate some people, that's for sure. What? He has a recipe for chili in his stomach? That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That he actually had stuff in his stomach. Let's use this. Let's hack him up. I don't know which is better for hacking things like this up. Raw prime meat. I got some prime rib here. I pooped. Got some prime rib. Wow. I'm gonna cook it up right now. We're gonna eat good tonight. Let's see what we got here, this recipe that we had. So here it is. This filling dish is full of nutritional energy. You will notice your mind more focused after eating this, allowing you to avoid obstacles and distractions. Can't read it because I'm too distracted. It says 3 servings of meat, 5 citronal, 2 handfuls of amar berries, 2 handfuls of azelberries. That's really easy to make, but how do I make citronal? Like, that's something that I have to grow, I think. So I can't click on it, I can't use it. Basically, I think I just have to tuck that away somewhere and hold on to it. And then I can make it in that little crock pot. Now, let's get that prime meat going. Eating this raw food will sate hunger, but is unhealthy for humans. This excellent cut spoils very quickly. Oh my goodness, yes it does. Look at it, it's already going. Most wild carnivores love this meat. I bet you if you fed something a raw prime meat, it would love you right away. Might as well cook this up too. Actually, let's cook this up for. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Sates your hunger and provides health while being digested. More effective than normal meat. Wild carnivores like this meat a lot. Wow. So that's pretty good. I mean, 44 minutes is what it takes to spoil, which is double the time of normal cooked meat, which is really good. Unbelievable, actually. Spoiled meat, I generally drop it, but you can turn it into narcotic, this alcohol of sorts. And this alcohol, though it might put you to sleep, you can drink it like I just did. And you can see on the very right that my turpitude, my turpituity, whatever they call it, that it goes up, but not very high. So it is good to eat that if you're in a pinch. Whoops! Come on. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. More cooked meat. More cooked meat. But I kind of want to eat this, don't I? Yeah, I do. I could sure use it right about now. Nom. Ate some prime rib. I am so lucky that that Sarcosuchus was stuck inside of those trees. So very lucky. What are the chances? He was stuck right there. Now this thing's going to be way too high level. Let's just double check what level it is, because I'm curious. 25. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. I think I mentioned that last episode, is that those are 25. And the purple ones are 35. Green ones are definitely 15. The whitish, they have almost like a little rainbowish look to them. But they're more white than anything else. You can just open them all the time, I think. Oh, here's Code Wing. Piot Natto. What's he doing anyway? I wonder if I scared him. Welcome to Chateau de Piot Natto. That's how it is. Oh, such a cool game. I've been playing this literally all day long. I got videos out for the day, and then pretty well from that point on, I started with this game. Got the server up and running, and I've been playing it I'm almost to level... almost to 17 right now. Let's see, how do I type? Tab? Tab screen? Tab? Tab. How do I type? How do I don't even know how to type! Ah! Enter. 25. 25 for blue. Yep. I walked around. Where's Code going? He can run fast! He must have like leveled up his movement speed so much. That seems ridiculously fast. Oh, look at what's coming. Anyway, what I was about to say, this is kind of the perfect time to say it, is that those beams of light were coming down way in the distance, like near that green spire. So I started walking out in that direction at night, which was a very bad decision. But it turned out that, like, the second that I left, a green one appeared here, a green one appeared over here, and a white one across the bay. Like, they all just appeared when I was gone for some reason. I don't know if me being gone from the area had anything to do with it, necessarily. But yeah, basically I ran all the way back home because it was way too dangerous to be out anyway. I almost got eaten by a shark along the way. Almost got killed by a Dilophosaur, which I ended up killing. So I ended up just running all the way back home. By the time I got back home, how do I get up there? I fly on this guy. Fly me up. By the time I got back home, I mean, it wasn't even worth leaving. You know what I mean? Like, all these little beam things appeared all right here. How do I get up there? I didn't know that it was up on this top cliff face here. I gotta be a little bit careful because... oh yeah, I should do a call with him. I gotta be careful because there are Dilophosaurs up here. I just want to grab this first, and then I'll jump into a call with him. And may start the recording back there, or if he doesn't feel like recording, then I can just tack that onto the beginning of the next episode. Spoiled! Oh no, I need to eat those. Because they are good. No, 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 no. Got some steak too. Okay. Here we go. Have you guys seen this on camera yet? Watch this. So you look inside and look at all it's got. Okay. Blueprint for cloth boots. I don't think anybody really needs that anymore. Maybe Win, because she's new. And cloth, the rest of the stuff. Pretty well useless unless you're a very, very, very beginner. So I'm going to take it all though. And it makes a loud, crashing, scary noise. That's normal. Oh, and you see I attracted a Dilophosaur. See, I'm going to try to... oh! Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Whee! Now I'm not dehydrated anymore. I'm a little hurt from falling off a mountain, but otherwise I'm okay. Now I'll get into that call with Code. So we'll see you guys later. And I'm back. Now, this is the next day. So what is this now on now? Day 4 or so of this game being released. Code and I got into a call and we did quite a bit of work. But mostly stuff that you won't be able to see, really. And I mean, that's just how this game works. Which is why there's such long cuts like that. Basically, we grind materials. Like you can see, I was just cutting down trees. I'm cutting down trees like a madman. We did find out that the trees do respawn, so, you know, you won't ever cut down a whole forest. They will eventually all grow back. This is something that I don't quite get, though. It's saying that I'm weighed down, and yet my weight is at 128 out of 150. So you'd think that I'd be able to at least, like, move normally, right? Right? Oh. Let's repair these. Use some hide to repair them. Put them on. Hey, and I got a level up. So let's see. What am I going to level up from there? I'm thinking maybe melee damage again. I've done that one quite a bit. Weight I've done quite a bit as well, but it doesn't even seem to help. I can carry so much and then I'm still weighed down, you know? Stamina I'm not really worried about. Health I'm not too worried about. You know, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. If you can take someone down, I mean, that to me is the more important thing. And fortitude, of course I want fortitude, which might add to my armor status. I don't know. It's currently 4, so is that like saying that this hunter hat, which says armor 20, is that 24? I don't know. I don't really know what the fortitude does, per se. But I know what melee damage does. I can read that in plain English, so I think that's what I'm just going to keep boosting by 5%. And now the decision. The decision, the decision, the decision. What am I going to make here? Or be able to craft? I learned spyglass, but that one's pretty well useless. I kind of like the paintbrush just to see what it does. Apply a dye to this, but I don't know how to make dye yet, so that's kind of a problem. I can make an arrow, but I can't make a bow. I think that's kind of an issue too. Level 20 is when everything else unlocks, it seems. Wooden pillar. Act as stilts for buildings on inclines. I like that idea. That could have helped me. Ah, what to build, what to build, what to build. What to build. Maybe a bow, maybe a compost heap. Large bin for converting thatch and dung into fertilizer. Okay. Alright. Or I can make a small crops plot. Help code with that. I think I'm going to learn the fertilizer box, as weird as that sounds. If I can get a berry crop going, that would be pretty cool. But it takes up so many points. Ah. You know what? Maybe I'll just save it. You know what? I think I will. I have 19... How many points? 19 points. No, wait. What? Do I? Yeah, 19 points for 19 levels. So I confused myself. Level 19, I got 19 points. I'm going to save them until I get to level 20. Because when I get to level 20, it's quite a few different things. 11 things or so. And I might want to buy a lot of those. So, anyway. Getting back to what we worked on. Don't know why I can't run right now. Inventory is too heavy to jump. Give me a break. Showing you guys what I worked on. My little house is expanded to almost 2 levels now. How gotta get there? Man, this is slow moving. Slow moving. We did get a bow and arrow, so that's a thing. And it works pretty cool, just as you would expect it to. I'm not actually going to hit that guy, but pretty cool. We got saddles for our parasaur, which I'm going to show you in a second. But I wanted to come here first. This is my little house, and I'm just working on it now. So I need a roof, little wooden roof, wooden ceiling, and probably more than that. Let me just start one at a time, shall I? Wooden ceiling there. I also got a wooden hatch frame, which is kind of cool. And I also got a ladder from a green, one of those green pillar things that you see over there and over there. Yeah. I got a ladder and a hatch. So first things first, hatch. Really, it's horizontal. It's horizontal. I would not have thought that. What does the ladder look like then? Can I fix the ladder to the hatch frame, is what I want to know. I guess worst case scenario is that I can get the materials for it, right? So let's do that, and then the ladder. What? How do I use a ladder? E to climb up. Oh, okay. I see. I gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.